Okay guys, today's video we are going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of this electric bug zapper versus the traditional fly swatter. So I live in the country, we have cattle running out in the fields out here, and we have flies in the house nonstop all the way through summer into the fall until it freezes. So swatting flies around the house is happening all the time. We can never seem to get them under control. So when I seen this, I thought I got to try these. They look like fun, and I think they would just, be a good way to try to eliminate flies, mosquitoes, any other kind of bugs that get into our house. So they come in a pack of 2 here. So this is what they look like, and they require 2 AA batteries, which do not come with them. So I'm just adding some in here, and then we're going to test this out. So they say to, don't touch this when you are got it turned on, because it will give you a pretty good shock. Be careful around children. I thought it might be something fun my grandchildren would have fun with, but maybe not. And then once it turns on, it is ready to start zapping flies. So what I'm kind of curious about is, traditionally with a fly swatter, you got the flies on the walls, on your counters, you sneak up and you smack them. Well, I don't think you can do that with this. So I'm just going to show you how it works, maybe with catching flies in the air, if you can get one on the counter, but I'm just going to move my camera around so that we can see how this works in live action. This button here that you press it and a little green light comes on. You let go. So you want to make sure that you are pushing that to keep it activated while you're walking around swatting flies. So similar to when you bring out the fly swatter, all the flies disappear. So I'm going to keep looking around. Something I think this would work really well for is horse flies, which is something that we deal with up at our cabin. When you're out on the deck or sitting around the fire, horse flies are flying around you. And I think this would work really good at zapping those. Again, outside, there's way more bugs to deal with, but at least if you got something that you can quickly eliminate a horse fly, this I think will be really good for that. So I didn't catch it on camera, but I did get one fly stuck in here, but I'll try to catch one on camera. Okay guys, so I have swatted a few flies, killed a few flies, but I have to say it's not quite as effective as the old traditional fly swatter when it comes to house flies. They're pretty fast, so this works good for, catching them in the air, but slamming it on counters and, windows is not quite as easy to do with this. But what I think this is really great for is bigger bugs like wasps or horse flies, mosquitoes. They're easy to catch in the air. I'm going to be using this out on my deck in the evenings or in the mornings when I'm trying to enjoy my coffee. Take it to the lake to deal with those horse flies. And of course, every once in a while, a wasp gets in your house, and they're hard to kill with a swatter. If it's a bee, don't kill it. Let it back outside. But those wasps get really nasty in the fall, as well as fruit flies. And I know that this is going to be a great thing for fruit flies, which are going to be coming to my house probably by the end of the summer. So overall, I'm happy with this. It's lots of fun. My husband and I can each take one on and have a fly swatting contest. It's better than pickleball maybe. And I will do a follow-up video if I can, if I take this to the lake and let you know how it works on those bigger bugs.